This is a massive issue, and this is a massive waste creator, a single-use plastic creator. And I think that to the extent that we can start to solve for that, we're starting to do our bit, right, to be better for the planet and better for our bodies as well.
Baby, hit it.
Frankie, that was an enormous meeting earlier.
We've got a lot of proposals to discuss, big guy.
Do you do them all at once now?
In the morning we just run through what's on the table.
A lot of heads.
A lot of brain power, mate.
The special relationship between our two nations. Tom, the Englishman, Sam, the American.
Very much a metaphor.
Is there much collaboration between our two great cities?
There is a lot. It's great to have Sam in the office until now. We've not met, we've done a lot of calls and we speak like every day as much as I would to anyone else in the office, yeah. We don't actually ever see each other. There are people that have gone over to the office and seen like different people. And it must be different for yourself, like being in this office as opposed to just having someone in the UK that visits. Like you get to see a bit different what traits you can take back to the US and even from our side.
It's been good, been a lot of fun.
So I'm just talking to some lovely fellow about...
we know him, he's been in here.
Has he?
Chris Stoker-Walker.
A big fan. I'm just talking to him about the controversy around the influencer who has the same set of clouds in each photo. She's a travel influencer. First of all, I think it's very easy to be like, oh god, fake influencers, everyone loves to bash it. But I've done a little bit of research into it, and she has told people numerous times how she edits her photos, what program she uses. There's even a highlight on her profile which shows her followers how she edits skies and stuff, so I'm not that surprised. Is anything real on Instagram these days?
I'd say probably not.
They're designed to make the setting look as nice as they can. More of a problem with society, like expecting perfection.
Yeah, but if it is fake, then it's not real.
Yeah, but it's stated it's fake. Like EastEnders is fake.
What? We're just going to test out the app that's got this influencer and a lot of controversy. We're going to try and put some fake skies in.
Okay.
So if you kindly take a photo of Megan. Have you guys heard about the cloud scandal?
Yes, nuts.
But what I'd like to do with you two gentlemen is try it out. Get a few photos.
With the same clouds?
With the same app.
Or we have to write goat clouds, obviously.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know that. Can you?
Oh, right.
She was like,
Right.
this how...
Shakira, I have some questions.
Okay.
There seems to be a lot of fancy dress stuff appearing in our wardrobe.
There's a few fancy dress stuff, but the rest of it's actually just normal clothes left over from a campaign. So
Excuse me, I just saw a wizard costume being walked down the corridor.
you can choose what you want, Matt.
Can I?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try this on.
What the hell?
Do you like?
Please say this is a TikTok.
It actually fits you quite well. These are your colours as well. I feel like you found a good colour scheme.
So where do these clothes come from?
So they're from a leftover campaign, I believe. We're putting them all on a rack, and I'm just gonna walk the rack around the office and see if anybody wants anything.
I mean, I will take all of it. So today marks the start of Aaron Shepherd's TikTok journey.
This is what it's all been building up to.
Did you think 6 months ago that you'd be on TikTok?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew I'd eventually go on it.
Right,
This is gonna be brilliant.
Seen Aaron's post his first TikTok. I've not seen it. I didn't see it being recorded other than you dressed as a wizard. I'm about to watch it for the first time.
Oh, okay. Sound up.
I'm about to react live.
Welcome back to the office, Mr. Aaron Shepherd.
I mean, it's it's more Matt Wyatt than it's Aaron Shepherd. But I like that. I think it's gonna get viewership.
What's real about it though is even though he pretends to be angry, it's
smiling and
still
laughing.
terrifying. Look who's returned. We've just got back from Singapore. How was it?
So much fun. Great to see the team there. Get involved, see Indy Boone again.
Did
Big
you feel
fan
like
of James.
did you get to grips with APAC?
Oh yeah. I was choosing influencers in Vietnam, Thailand. We did a whole thing for Bulgaria on WeChat. So I can tell you how to report on WeChat, the analytics.
I don't even know what
the
WeChat is. Is that what they use in China?
Yeah, it's basically like an all-in-one app. Bills, watch TV, talk to your friends, shop.
How many Asian territories is it in? Just China? Or
Just China. So JM, who's there, she is Chinese, so she's an amazing benefit to the team because she has access to all of that, and obviously she can read Mandarin, which is something none of us can do.
I can't read it well, you know.
Yeah, it's testing to say the least.
So, we've just come back from a meeting with a gaming client. I think it's interesting because gaming clients are so tough. Where we come in and try and go at a different angle is that we go in there like a full-fledged creative agency, like coming up with a creative idea on how that implements influencers and what the strategy is and what the plan of attack is, because that's the way that you have to go about it. Why to users and how we are better.
I did think that today, right, as I was looking across the office, how many minds there are working on each individual campaign at one time. It's like a mini workforce.
Oh yeah, it's not a small little outfit we've got here. There's a lot of brains on a lot of things, you know.
Wow.
And then there's me, the conductor, on each of those, making
Is
sure.
that what?
happens.
Are you trying to be a conductor?
Yeah.
Do you want? Hold on, one sec.
Thing.
Here's your conducting stick.
Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Thinks are coming in.
they are.
For
and
you?
I'm so excited. Well, not for, no, for us. Not for this guy here. Sam Boxer. There we go.
How come they're in the UK? What are we talking with them about?
I think she's here for a week or so. That she's going to come and spend some time with her favourite agency.
Just for people that don't know, summary of what they do.
Thinx are an American company that create reusable period pants. So they do lots of different things, and they do lots of great stuff for like women empowerment. They do stuff about menstrual equity. You know, they run lots of campaigns, ethical campaigns around everybody has access to sanitary products. They do some really, really nice stuff.
Good group of people,
I hope. Oh, they're a great group of people. They do some really amazing stuff. And then later on, she's doing a podcast with Harry, I think.
Oh, lovely. And you're joining, right?
I think so. Yeah, I've got a lot of questions.
Is this your
I feel a lot
podcast
like
debut?
Piers Morgan. Yeah, I feel a lot like Piers Morgan. As like life stories.
You're much better looking than Piers Morgan.
One of the things you said a second ago was, and which I wanted, like almost like a reason as to why you guys changed it, because am I right in saying you did your slogan changed? It was like for women who menstruate to every people who menstruate.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah. So we changed from women with periods to people with periods.
So-
Because not everybody who has a period identifies as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was a very important shift for us. You know, we were the first company to feature a trans model in our campaigns. And we're really about true inclusivity and diversity in our campaigns, because part of this taboo breaking is simply that, is recognizing it's not just people like me or women or girls that have periods. It's also people that identify as men that have periods. And they're experiencing something real and at times something dangerous because it's not talked about. So thank you for bringing that up. It is really core to our mission.
Yes, because again, you said like obviously like gender taboos and things like that is obviously one part of it. And then actually you mentioned again about like the people use like panty liners and things from like so using old things that they're putting in their bodies. Is like, am I right in saying there's like an environmental aspect to this as well? Is this
absolutely? Yeah, because our product is completely reusable. We have, effectively, a person with a period uses up to 275 pounds of period products in their lifetime, and all of that is going into a landfill where it takes literally centuries for it to decompose. I don't know if you obviously you watch the news. Like this is a massive issue, and this is a massive waste creator, a single-use plastic creator. And I think that to the extent that we can start to solve for that, we're starting to do our bit, right, to be better for the planet and better for our bodies as well.
Thanks for watching today's vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, the rest of it. You know the drill. See you tomorrow.